Hey, what's up guys, my name is the Retrodan and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to do a sequel to the video I did on Christmas, which I recommended the games I thought you guys should buy on the Steam sale. So today, as you can see here on the screen, we're doing the top 10 games you should buy on the Steam Lunar New Year sale. This Steam sale is starting on February 11, which means today, and it ends at it ends on the 15th. So if you guys feel interested about any of the games in this list, hurry up, go buy them, and let's get right into the video. Coming in at number 10, we have one of the most famous games now, which is Among Us. Among Us is a game where you play either as a crewmate or an imposter. You usually play with lobbies of 6 to 10 people, and the imposters need to kill the crewmates, or the crewmates need to eject the imposters. It's a fun game, but I'm putting it on the bottom of this list because it's getting kind of repetitive and people are getting bored of it. Nonetheless, there are a lot of people playing, and I would recommend it to you, not for a game you would play for 3 or 4 months, but a game you would have fun for some weeks, and for the price of €3.19, it's something you should check out. Coming in at number 9 on our list, we have another Elder Scrolls title, which is The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. This version, which is on discount on Steam, comes with all the DLCs. It's a cult classic of RPGs of its time. It can feel a bit old at times, but nonetheless it's a great The Elder Scrolls story. So if you enjoy Skyrim, The Elder Scrolls Online, and you haven't yet played Oblivion, I would urge you to get this game. It's really good. And yeah, let's go on with our list. At number 8 on our list, we have a classic game probably everyone nowadays has on Steam, which is Terraria. Terraria is a sandbox RPG action type game where you collect resources and kill bosses for good weapons so you can kill the next bosses. It has a huge community, modding community, so you probably won't ever run out of content. You can also always re-roll for different experiences with different classes and different types of bosses. So yeah, if you're a fan of those types of games, I would recommend you get Terraria. Coming in at number 7, we have none other than Little Nightmares, the horror-ish platformer, which is very unique from Bandai Namco and has been getting a lot of hype due to the release of its sequel that is now on pre-order, which is Little Nightmares 2. So if you like platformers and if you like horror games and you also are looking up to the release of Little Nightmares 2, Little Nightmares 1 is on discount and you should get it. Next, at number 6 on our list, we have Untitled Goose Game. Untitled Goose Game is a really simple idea of a game, but really fun nonetheless. It's a game where you play as a goose and you need to stealth around and pick up things, and that's basically the entire game. You play as a goose, so if you feel like you want to be a goose and you like some sandboxy, funnish type of games, this is the game for you. Now, to finish our first 5 games on this list, we have none other than PC Building Simulator. If you're looking to relax and you're also into PC building, this game is the game for you. You have a workshop, you have a free mode and a campaign mode where you have your store and you get orders to do stuff on the PC, like cleaning, uninstalling virus, installing some programs, and you basically own a PC shop. There are a few DLCs for this game which give you different workshops, but all around is a great game if you want to relax with some music in the background, and I would highly recommend it. Now, going into the more expensive games, we have none other than Dragon Ball FighterZ. DBFZ is a Dragon Ball classic fighting game. It has one of the biggest communities in the FGC, and if you want to play with some of the most known characters in the world like Frieza, Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta, this is the fighting game for you. It has a slow start, it's kind of hard to learn, but once you pick up the pace, it's a fun game for you to play alone, multiplayer, or with your friends. So starting the top 3 of this list, we have none other than Rust. Rust is a game that recently exploded again due to a lot of streamers playing it on stream. It has a huge community and a lot of servers, and it's basically a game where you go online, create your base, get resources and weapons, so then you can raid other people's bases. Rust is never repetitive because the game depends on its community. It will always be different each time you play it, and that's what makes it fun. You can play with friends as well, and there are a lot of servers that can allow you to play solo, duo, trio, or with teams of up to 8. So if you're into online raiding, I guess this is the game for you. Taking number 2 on our list, we have none other than Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is a Souls-like Star Wars game with huge in-depth lightsaber combat, and for only 20 euros there isn't a better Star Wars experience you could get. If you want a new Star Wars story that doesn't rely on the nostalgia from the original films, this is the game you should get. There are new characters, you can really get attached to them, and if you want really in-depth combat, for sure this is a game I 100% agree you should try. So, for the first place we have a game that only took honorable mentions in our last list on Christmas, which is Hades. Hades is a roguelike action RPG with, like Jedi Fallen Order, huge in-depth combat. It's based on Greek mythology and has an excellent story, which I'm not going to spoil for you because this is a game you really want to play. Hades, for the price that it got, it's one of the best games you can get on Steam. It's vastly acclaimed by critics for a good reason, and it won many prizes, and now it's the time for you to play it. So for number 1 on our list, I'm recommending Hades. So if you have money, go get it right now. Stop whatever you're doing and get Hades. So yeah guys, this has been my list. Do you agree with it? You don't need to, but this is my opinion on what you should get for good prices. So spend your money well, make good purchases, have fun playing the games you want to play. If you like these top 5s or if you like any of my other content, subscribe. It doesn't take much time. Like the video as well. Check out my other videos. Maybe go check the Christmas list if you want some other opinions on what you should buy. This has been the Retro then, and I'm out.